on, brother. I'm in jail. It's paperwork. I knew from the day I went. Do we got enough time for me to tell you a story?
We got quick. I'm
gonna just get this to the city. And this is an intimate conversation.
Another minute, and we'll come back.
Okay, this is an intimate conversation with the city. This ain't for nobody, but this is for Philadelphia to understand what really happened. I got a deal with Universal, and I was getting $1.5 million in January 2004. So what happened was I went to the bank and I started spending money for all my guys to get money. I went and got T.I. on the album. I went and got Nelly on the album again. I went and got Petey on the album.
Yo, hold on. So we're gonna get right back to the video. But if you want to know how to draw or paint like me, hit the like, hit the subscribe. If you want to support your boy and buy some of my merch, you know, I got information on that down in the description below. You can check out my store. I also got some new music coming out this Friday. So tap in, tune in, show some love. I appreciate you. And let's get right back to the video. Hey yo guys, what's happening? It's your boy Araine TJ back again with another reaction video. And today we going over All Urban Central. You know what I mean? As usual, we got the link to their channel in the description below. Just hop over to their channel, change that real quick, add a like, add a subscribe. It's that easy. We the 1,000 like for them. That's cool. Yeah. And today we're gonna see what they're talking about with Warren Philly while I do this drawing, and let's get into it.
You ain't gotta explain yourself. That ain't got nothing to do with you. If that what they gonna take to do? I'm just letting them know. I don't know that.
Was your dad around at all, in and out, or?
No, my dad wasn't really around. No, really my mom.
Shout out DJ Vlad.
Okay, do you know the reason why he wasn't around?
He was being him.
His dad is a wreck. His dad is a wreck.
His dad is a wreck.
You want to know something though? We got little artists in Philly who got songs that's just big, huge in Philly that ain't make it outside of Philly yet though. But one of my happened to be the older guy I was talking about who gave me the block. His son, Poundside Pop. I call him my nephew.
He just said something. Hold on, wait. He just said something. Let me respond to it. And I don't know who you're speaking about, but I would like for you to be specific.
Man, you know who you're talking about, bro.
We not naming. Listen, academics, stop playing kid games. We not naming nobody names in this public room. The last person you posted on your page talking about me. What you're saying ain't correct. I could tell you for a fact that dude, what's his name, Poundside Pop?
Hey, it's Yates Popular from Mob Ties on special assignment for All Urban Central. So for like the last week or so, it seems like Philly's most successful street rapper would get into it with probably the city's top up-and-coming rapper. And during the war of words that would turn into threats, claims made by the more established rapper would raise questions about the up-and-coming rapper's father. Questions like, was his father the same one that would rap on one of the city's most legendary rap groups? And was his father the same person that gave A.R. Ab his first block?
Sit on the wall and rap. And that's what was being done until they found out that was my man. And they had to stop. He's a... So let me clear that paperwork up with Diddy. He talking about. He the only got paperwork for being... Ain't nobody got paperwork for being rats. All types of shit. He the only paperwork for being... That's why he's so angry. Talking about he got... I'm a rat. Where the paperwork at? What's wrong with you? Nigga probably don't even got no more. He ain't doing shows since I've been home for 2 years. Man, so Diddy called daddy in the pool. You ain't say, yo, watch it. Don't you say, yeah. You just said that. Like this butt too. Yeah.
Nah, yeah, that's facts. I don't know if y'all hearing him clearly because he kind of quiet. But he talking about that video with Meek Mill in the pool, and Diddy was calling him daddy, and he was just like, yeah. And that's the same thing I was wondering too. I was like, bro, if somebody do that to me, I'm gonna say, yo, what you doing, bro? You know what I mean? Like, he ain't even say, nah, gangster, like nothing. He just, oh yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Pause paperwork. Yo, don't say no Cadder no more. Don't say pause. You say no Meek Mill no more. No Meek Mill, man. No Meek Mill. No Meek Mill, man. No cuz. It's done out here. What you talking about? No Meek Mills, man. Bro, gangster stuff on here. Like, you, come on, bro. You ain't even that. You never been built. Everybody talking school ball about something was going on 24th and 5th and Burke. Guaranteed that wasn't that. Yeah, he ain't do nothing. They ain't got nothing to do with him. All these blogs, too. All these bitch-ass blogs keep trying to take sides, too. I don't like that. I don't let y'all know that. Y'all know this. Y'all seen Diddy putting that paperwork. Which one is it? Is you in the city or is you out of town and Gary at 10? Bro, we in the city. We in the city always. You know who control the city. Hey, you
Last
with a
time-
rat right now.
Last time he said he was in the city, he was on a plane somewhere lying with the snow was on the ground, with the snow outside. He was looking for him. He definitely supposed to be.
Bro, that don't know where he at. He don't know what he want to do.
Can't come through Burks. He ain't been through Burks since he was signed. Other
He
than
ain't been
with
through,
me.
he ain't been through Burks. Man, paperwork a bang. Man, I ain't got to say nothing else.
I see
What else do I gotta say?
Somebody on here telling me to pop outside, bro. I got a lot one of these days, bro. I ain't gotta come outside no more.
What else do I gotta
feel like
say? And don't write about no that's in PC on this live. I'm serious right now. This paperwork about bang, bro. Talking about I'm a rat. You the one with paperwork. The is Ramadan stuff of law. All my Muslims forgive me. This boy got me in a whole nother mode, dog.
You know what I'm saying? Me, like, I ain't like what he's saying on there, man.
Tripping. Talking about somebody a rat.
No, and I made all this right here today. I made this one right here today too. And I go outside. Show you show me today.
Talking about that. I'm my own man. You talking about know what I'm on out here, bro. Stop playing, bro. Just know who raised me. That he posting, that is irrelevant. I don't know that. Turn my hands. How many times I seen that old ass man he posted? Know who my pop is, know who raised me, bro. Stop playing me, bro. I'm really out here, bro.
One of the most popular, one of the most money-generated blocks in my neighborhood was the block I grew up on. So I knew the owner of the block. He used to give me dollars to go to the store. So when I decided to do something, they never denied me. Then he got killed. Left for void, you understand? And I brought some guy from an older guy from another neighborhood to my neighborhood. And he had the brain, he had the money, he had the system. So he ran it, and I was under him. A lot of people hate that started a whole lot of war. Started a big war because I brought somebody else. That's when I started going to jail for violence. Around that time, I was going to jail for violence and drugs. Because nobody wanted the guy I brought to the neighborhood. They ain't wanted him there. But he was breaking all the stuff, and I was helping him move it, and we just made a lot of money. This guy, the block I grew up on was doing like $10,000 a day. You know what I mean? That's why, if anybody heard me in the interview said I'm making that much money, it wasn't just me. It was the guy that I brought to the neighborhood. It was his. He made so much money. His brother got killed. His father got killed. And he just was like, man, I'm done with it, man. And I said, let me have it. And he made it like a way where he still could make some money. Just let me have it. And I'm not saying it was easy. I'm not saying I didn't start it. You know what I'm saying? I inherited it. Because he made so much money and so much shit happening in his family. He wanted to back out. I was from the neighborhood. I understand that they really wasn't really gonna get violent with me. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I have to ask the first question. Right. Boy backs.
Crazy. If that's how AR got on, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. But times like that don't really exist no more. Like, if it's one thing about older days, like, you could have just get up and go hustle, like go be somebody's I mean, you could still hustle in today's day and age, but you can't just go to a store and be like, yo, let me work for you and I'll hustle, you pay me cash off the books and we good. You can't just go up to the big homie in the hood nowadays. I don't even know nowadays for real, but like I feel like back in the older times it was way easier to be a hustler and like get a chance. Nowadays, bro, you gotta go through the whole system. You gotta go through the whole process. Everything is just so, you know what I mean? But, you know, it's all for the betterment of society. So we gotta take it how it is. But there's the good and bad to everything, I guess.
The footage. Right. Seen it on YouTube. Got it last, like, what was it? Bro, what was it, like a week and a half?
Yeah, like a week and a half ago.
Yeah.
It was like 8 views when we seen it.
It started off 8 views. I got a call at 7 in the morning.
Right.
You know what I mean? They said, yo, Boy Backs is, had something to say. So I said, all right, and I watched it. And boy, did he have something to say.
Right.
How'd that come about? Like, first of all, did you have something to do with that?
To be honest, it's like Back's brother had died. His name was Hemi.
Right.
And Hemi was my guy, like, because we all grew up together from Richard Allen Project. I live in Atlanta now. So I get a call that Back's brother passed away. Rest in peace to Hemi, Radic, Bank, and the whole nine. In Maine. And And I came to the funeral, and a lot of people was looking at me funny like I wasn't supposed to be there. But due to the problems me and other family members had, that has nothing to do with me loving Heaney.
Right.
I had to go, to see my brother. And it was and I had to go pay my respects to his mom. And I think that touched backs. I think that really touched him. And I think he was like, wow, after me and him had whatever we had, for me to still come, that was honorable. So I think he respected that. And he came to me and he said, he wants to do this, he wants to do that. But I quit music. I wasn't really rapping no more. I've been making more money doing other stuff, honestly. And then with the whole snitching thing on my name, it's like I wasn't even trying to be going back and forth with these guys and all that. So we had a conversation. Warren Ye from Richard Allen Project worked very hard to get me and Bax on the phone because I wouldn't speak to him. Mike Knox played a big part in that too. And we got on the phone and it was like, yo, this is my guy though. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my guy. I love my dude. You know what I'm saying?
That was a hell of a statement though. I mean, like, like dude really came out and really, kind of put himself on the forefront and saying that he set you up.
But he had a conversation with me and he asked me about a few things. I said, brother, I can't even talk to you unless you clear this up because you got my family in danger. Like, a lot of people don't understand this is about my kids. I got kids in Richard Allen. You know what I'm saying? I got kids in Philly. So the people that I deal with real people. I dealt with you on a rap music side. But when I left that studio, I went to Joey Molino's house. You know what I'm saying? I went to Shamsuddin's house to deal with, I was friends with his daughter. Yeah. I went and kicked it with real people. So I had another life that was going on outside of rap. And then Richard Allen is Richard Allen.
Right. I feel you.
So it was a very serious situation, and to be really real with you, I was taken back. It brought tears to my eyes, yo, to see my dude get on there and say that, man. 'Cause I never seen nobody do nothing like that ever in life. Never. I never seen a person.
So when he did that, was that the first time you heard about that, or did you know about this for a little while? And he just
know about what?
Like him setting you up and that.
Come on, brother.
Like,
I'm in jail. It's paperwork. I knew from the day I went. Do we got enough time for me to tell you a story?
We got quick. I'm
gonna just get this to the city, and this is an intimate conversation.
Another minute, and we'll come back.
Okay, this is an intimate conversation with the city. This ain't for nobody, but this is for Philadelphia to understand what really happened. I got a deal with Universal, and I was getting $1.5 million in January 2004. So what happened was I went to the bank and I started spending money for all my guys to get money. I went and got T.I. on the album. I went and got Nelly on the album again. I went and got P.D. on the album. I paid all this money out of my pocket. I went into my bank account. I took care of Bax. I paid my whole crew so everybody could be cool to January. But in the meantime, I had made some moves on the street too to make sure my wolves was good, because if I don't feed my wolves, then my wolves start to eat me or try to eat me or eat my food. So when I went and made the move that I went and made the move with, it was for my family. So when Bax actually set me up, it was only about a quarter pound. See, all the rest of it
small.
No, but I had 5 kilos that they didn't find. See, I had just brought a new car at the time and I couldn't get in my crib. And it was just a simple mistake. It was God that was on my side. So the keys was next door, so they didn't get the keys.
All right.
So it was just like a weird situation, because once I got busted, I knew from the door who did it, because I just gave him a quarter pound and I gave it to him for free. Because you ain't had to pay me. This is my dude. I just want everybody to have money. I want everybody to have money in their pocket for Christmas and then money in their pocket for New Year's, and then everybody could get back with me and pay me the money that, you know what I mean? Because I had to give somebody else some money. And I mean, dude that got himself in trouble or something, so he was already in the jam. So he said they wanted me so bad, because I asked him, this is what I want to clear up to the city again. I'm not a fool. I never sold nobody no coke. Yes, it was mine, but they never got it from me. It was Bax was getting it from a lot of my little dudes, and none of my little dudes never were locked up. So I was shook in jail, like, why ain't, at least if he's setting me up, at least my young boy who gave him the coke should be locked up too, because he told on everybody. That wasn't me at Boston Market. That wasn't me at all them places. It was only me at the house.
What's up? This your man, boy Bax, aka Blueface. You know what I'm saying? Fresh off house.
That's crazy, bro. So I guess what's that? Poundside pops, like his daddy. Poundside pops. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's Poundside's father or something. And I guess he was telling the story on how he got betrayed. But it really be like that, bro. Like, it really be some of your closest homies who will get jammed up in a situation. And when they get jammed up, they're like, oh, my other homie bigger than me. Let me... Yo, so, like... Because I be watching, like, mad interrogation videos. And in those interrogation videos, you'll see 1 or 2 of them. They'll come like, yo, so what if I tell you something about, like, what if I know something else? Would that help me? Like, what if I tell you something about, like, another crime. Will that give me less time? That's how they come, and it's like, it's crazy, bro. Like, that's why I don't really rock with certain things, because I'm solid in whatever. And if you betray me, bro, nah, bro. That's why I move solo dolo. But if you relate or you disagree, you know, comment down below. Let me know how you feel.
House arrest. It's time to address the issues. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I want to speak on the alleged quote confession video tape. You know, and a lot of you people out there is under the impression that I told on an ex-friend of mine named Tommy Hill, aka Slimy Hill, aka Turkey Hill. Okay. Here's the situation. Here's what really went down. Here's the real story. My brother passed away. You know what I'm saying? God bless his soul. And Turkey Hill comes into town. You know, he's telling me, he's showing me condolences or whatever like that. And so, you know, after the funeral service or the janazah, me and him, we sat down and we talked about a lot of things. And apparently he sold me on a dream that he had a movie deal from A&E for the Ram story, quote. But, so I didn't believe it. Eventually he wound up selling me on it with the help of a Fox Channel 29 analyst and Philadelphia Inquirer writer, George Anastasia. Apparently these two are in cahoots. So fast forward, we at the wake. He puts me on the phone with George Anastasia. George Anastasia tells me it's $1 million deal for the rights to do the movie with A&E, the cable network. So after the conversation with George, me and Tommy Hill came up with the idea of, okay, you know, negativity sells. Everybody knows negativity sells. So we basically came up with an idea, and I have footage of all of this stuff. I have the footage. So after I release this, I'll release the footage to prove it. So we had a meeting. You know, we discussed our hustle, which was going to be negative, which we knew the public would eat up, and we were going to turn into a positive. So one day at a hotel, at an undisclosed hotel, you know, this dude's, he always hiding and ducking and dodging and all that shit. We shot some stuff, some test stuff, just to see how it would look on film. I said some things, he said some things, and we also denied some things. But apparently the world never got to see that because he had his camera guy doctor up the footage, and you know, they assassinated my character. But so basically we was in cahoots together to get the money from A&E. Now, in September, I got arrested. I got pulled over in my car. I got arrested for FOJ. For all of y'all who don't know what a FOJ is that's a fugitive of justice. So I got locked up on a FOJ from 15 years ago. So I had to sit 90 days. Now he knew this. So he gets wind that I have to sit 90 days. So this one, he changes the plan. He changes the plan into a crusade against me to blow himself up so he can take the money from the A&E deal and ride off to the sunset.
What?
Okay, so...
Bro, what? What story is this? Yo, you see how there's always two sides to a story, bro? What?
Now, while I'm there shooting the footage, I told him that he had to pay me to do the footage. My fee was $10,000. He said he didn't have $10,000. He had $5,000. I said, all right, I'll take the $5,000. Give me the $5,000, and I'll shoot the video shit or whatever, however you want to do it, because apparently he had to control everything because it was his deal. So, you know, I was supposed to make $250K out of the deal, so I was all for it. So I took the $5,000, which only turned out to be $300 because all the $100 bills were fake except 3. So when this guy, he's riding around and he's flashing this money, and just make sure you got the marker like the Dominicans have, that you got to check your bills because them shits be fake. That money's not real. That money funny. That money smile at you when they see you. You know what I'm saying? So anyway,
like Dominicans have. What? How does carrying a tester, a counterfeit marker, relate to being Dominican? What? Yo, people make no sense sometimes, bro. Like, what, bro? Like, That's like saying me using this graphite pencil, this Derwent graphite pencil is so Jamaican. Like that what, bro? Like how does that relate to
after I do the video, I get arrested. I'm in jail. He takes the video, him and his video guy, they doctors the video up. Now he has a crusade against me saying, I told him X, Y, and Z, I set him up. Let me just say this. This guy got arrested in 2003. 2003, 2004, somewhere around there. Now, not one time has the Associated Press said I did anything. And any of them articles, if you can do your homework, you can go back and research it. You can pull up every article from 2003 to now, which is 2011, and see that my name never came up as an informant, as a defendant, no such thing. No such thing. Now, it doesn't take you, if you got paperwork on, if he got paperwork on me like he's been portraying, the paperwork would have been out in 2003 or 2004 when he first went to jail, crying and boo-hooing, and you know what I'm saying? So, I would like for him to produce the paperwork, which I know it ain't, but the video was coerced. He coerced me into making a video, and then he burnt me when he paid me to do the video. So now my thing is say, prove to the world that I told on you, show the paperwork, have somebody from Associated Press back your story. I mean, George Anastasia, he's your man, so he should be able to find it. I mean, he's the mob watcher, quote. You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say this. This is my first time responding. I've been home since January, but I was on house arrest. So I just took my time. You know, I let him paint a picture. Now it's my turn to paint my picture. And my picture is all true, it's all facts, it's all reality. I had no reason to do anything to him. I never got arrested for anything. Maybe that's why I'm mad, because he's the only one from my crew that bit the bullet. He was the only one that was sloppy, cool. And maybe that's what it is, I don't know. Or maybe just a rotten dude. I mean, maybe that's just what it is. This dude is just rotten. He's just rotten to the core. But all in all, my thing is, I just want to respond to the video because the video was bombshell. And he fucked up. He should have waited to use the footage because we could have really probably made millions and millions of dollars off the footage. But again, he's so pressed to take the money and run or whatever. Also, I would like to make a note of that, you know, not one time has this dude got on camera and admitted that in 2000 he forged my name on a contract and he stole $250,000 of my money. Not one time has he got on camera and said how he robbed the lady in Reading and lied to her, told her he worked with Jay-Z and took $300,000 from her. I mean, not one time has he...
See, now that's what I'm talking about. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? This is why you gotta do things by yourself. Because as soon as things go south, people start leaking your info like this. And whatever they know about you, they start letting people know. So, yeah. Start bringing up things that got nothing to do with nothing. The woman he robbed in the red dress. Like, what? What's she got to do with what you talking about right now? You know what I mean? Just bring it up. So now I believe he really got in a jam and really brought up dude's name and really snitched. Like, I really believe it now. Because he the type to do this. He the type to bring it up and like throw your dirty laundry out there for everybody to, you know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. No, I really believe he snitched.
This dude got on camera and actually told people how he raped Baby and how he raped Courtney and how he has numerous rape charges or had numerous rape charges against him. I mean, not one time has this dude, Mr. 4 Million, not one time has he got on camera and actually said, oh yeah, by the way, I'm the guy who was sitting out in the mall in Atlanta and robs a girl gunpoint for income tax money while our children's in the car. Not one time has this dude said anything like this. So I'm waiting for this dude, and I got more, but I'm gonna save it because I know he's gonna reply to this. And then when he does, I'm gonna hammer him with the rest of the information that I have on him. You know, since he wanna play a dirty game, he wanna be fired, he wanna burn me out of my money. All right, that's the kind of game you're playing. Now it's my turn to play. But the only thing is I'm coming with all facts, no fiction. You know what I'm saying? So this is just my first step. Let the games begin. I'm doing Star and Buckwild tomorrow. You know I'm gonna go in on that. Batcave is following that. Come Up Shit was following that. It's my turn to burn. Fish Scale is the new label. I wrote a couple books. I'm releasing them. It's about to be on, my man. And before I go, I just got one little last. I wonder where your case went. I am not a rat, a snake or a con man. No one is a nice guy. Gun is in my right.
What is this? Is this the end of the video? What is this? Somebody's song? Anyways, gang, let me know what y'all think about this, bro. Like, you gotta know who you're around, bro. You gotta know who's your friends. You gotta know who you're doing certain things with. I'm not condoning certain activities, but you're doing those activities, you gotta be smart, bro. You gotta be smart, cause even the dude you think is your homie for life, your brother for life, you love him more than your real brother, he might really turn on you, bro. Like Cain killed Abel. Don't ever forget that. You heard? Thanks for watching today's video. If you like the artwork to the side, hit the like, hit the subscribe. If you want to watch the original thing by All Urban Central, just head over down to the description. You'll find their channel in there, Original By. And you'll be able to like and subscribe over there. So yeah, thanks for watching today's video, and I'm going to see you all in the next one. Alright, bye everybody.